Hi friends, in this video we are going to see about Introduction to Machine Learning subject and Unit 1, and it is comes for third year. Myself, Dr. S.R. Janani, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering in SNS College of Technology. This are the syllabus for Unit 1. In this video we are going to see about machine learning introduction and its definition and what was the purpose of it, and perspective and issues in the machine learning. So first we will know what is machine learning. Machine learning is nothing but making machine to learn by itself by using the statistical data or available data which is available in the system or given by the humans or machines or data which is generated automatically by satellites. So we are here the main purpose is we are making the machine to learn by itself by having the data which is already available in earlier stages or in previously. So now we will know where the machine learning comes from. So machine learning is nothing but it is a subset of artificial intelligence. So now we will know what is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is nothing but making the machine to behave like a human or mimic as a human. So that is what major role by artificial intelligence. We are making machine to think or mimic the behavior of human. That is what artificial intelligence is. Then so initially we have artificial intelligence. It is and under the use in early of 90s, and after that we have machine learning. Here we have n number of algorithms that is used to experience the machine or make the machine to experience the gain experience by using the data which is already available and improve the experience by using the algorithms. And for next is deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. It makes the computation by using the multi-layer neural network, so that it will use it to predict the things in advance. Next we will see about perspective. So perspective is nothing but machine learning perspective we are going to see. So we are observed that the data which is best fit for the particular thing or particular problem is used for the environment. So now we are searching a huge ground to determine what is the best fit for the observed data. For example, considering a child. So now we are training the child with two things. One is like apple and another one is like orange. So by showing the apple to the child and we are telling that this is an apple, so the child will observe the features that the apple looks like red color and in the particular shape, then it will be called as apple. So those features will be retrieved by or observed by the human brain, that is child brain. So we are training the child. So by showing the orange, we are showing like it is an orange color and will be in the particular shape. So likewise we are showing the orange to the child. So we are training the child by showing two things. One is apple, another one is orange. So if I we have after few minutes or after few hours, I am showing the apple to the child and asking what it is. So a child have to tell it is an apple. If not, your training part is failed. Am I right or wrong? So we are now I am showing the apple to the children, and the children have to tell it is an apple. So if that child specified it as an apple, then training is good. Then we will go for some other training. If the particular child didn't tell it is an apple, then again we have to do the training process. So we have to uh, we have to give the features as an input to the children mind, that this is the features for apple and this is the feature for orange. So that particular model have to be created into the children brain. That is called best fit here. So the machine or the learners or children should have the prior knowledge about the particular problem. For example, for apple, we are showing initial stage, we are showing the apple to the children. So we are training the children. So that is what prior knowledge. Or if your children is going to touch any fire, if we tell it is fire, don't touch, it will touch and experience that it will hurt that particular children. So after that the children won't touch the fire. So some experience or some knowledge priorly have to give input for the learner or a children or a machine in order to know the value or the importance or the things we have to be managed in their mind or created in the mind to be it will be considered as an best fit. And for issues in machine learning, we have for example we have n number of data, but we don't know whether the particular data is quality data. So for example, if we are creating any application for departmental store, so we have n number of data in it. For example, if anyone has purchased some items, we have items and a fee, quantity and amount for it. So they may have age and address, tax. These details are available in the particular receipt or bill of your purchase. And if you have huge data for the departmental store, the few people may not mention any few details like age or address. So there you have there you have a lack of data. So you don't have any specific data into it. So we should have like quality data. So there we have issues. And then wrong assumptions in initial stage itself. For example, instead of apple, the particular apple is shown to the children and it is mentioned as it is an orange, then the children will tell it is an orange. So initial assumption, if we give wrong training, then it will be wrong output will be given by the machine or children. And bad feedbacks. So for example, if we give bad feedbacks for the machine, for example in Endiran film, we may see like one statement, instead of switch on the TV, that mother character mentioned like TV podu. So it is a bad feedback given for the particular robot. So what robot does interrupt means it will take the TV and put it on the floor. So it will the TV was broken. So this is what bad feedback or bad input given to the machine, and it will act like the instruction given. So while we are telling the instruction to the or feedback to the robot, we should give the proper input. By experience, it came to at a later stage, by experience the machine, that particular robot came to know that if you tell put TV போடு அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, then it will switch on the TV. So this is what the initial stage bad feedback given to the machine. And insufficient training data. For example, for training a machine, we have for a simple model we want 1000 data, means instead of that we have 100 data. So that problem also have to be addressed while doing the machine training or machine learning process. And we have n number of algorithms. We have to find for which problem which best algorithm is used. So for that we have to take n number of time to address that particular issue. So time taken to search which suits the best algorithm for the particular problem is also an issue. So now I summarize the video. So initially we saw what does machine learning. It is nothing but making the machine to learn by itself instead of explicitly programming the machine. And it is subset of artificial intelligence, and deep learning is a subset of machine learning. And we saw about perspectives and issues. Thank you.